So now we will see a sample project charter, and the sample project charter will contain the title of the project, which is called the Information Technology Upgrade Project. The project start date will be March 4 and the project finish date will be December 4. The key milestones achieved are the inventory update completed till April 15, the hardware and software acquired till August 1, the installation completed till October 1, testing completed till November 15, and the budgetary information related to hardware, software and labor cost will be documented here, and the project manager name and contact information will be described under this particular section. So next we will see what are the project objectives. We will clearly document the project objectives under this particular section. And the project objective is basically the upgrade hardware and software for all employees, approximately 2,000 employees within 9 months based on new corporate standards. For this purpose, you can see the attached sheet describing the new standards. Upgrades may affect the servers as well as the associated network, hardware and software. So the main project success criteria is basically the hardware, software and the network upgrades must meet all the written specifications by thoroughly tested and be completed in less than 10 months. Employees' work disruptions will be minimal. So basically in this section you will document the project objectives, and this particular section you will document the main project success criteria, and the approaches that we will use in order to get these objectives will be listed in this particular section. So in the next section we will have the roles and responsibilities. The name of the team, persons with their appropriate roles and their responsibilities will be mentioned under this particular sections with their proper signatures of all the stakeholders. So we can further define the project scope by defining the project charter, and that charter will contain the upgrades may affect the server listed under project objectives. So we can design the two versions of the project scope statement, the version 1 and version 2 under these sections. Now the third main process of project scope management is creating the work breakdown structure, which is WBS. A WBS is a deliverable oriented grouping of the work involved in a project that defines the total scope of the project. A work breakdown structure contains all of those deliverables or the grouping of the work basically involved in that particular project, and basically that grouping of work will define the total scope or work involved in a project. A work breakdown structure is a foundation document that provides the basis for planning and managing the project schedules, costs, resources and changes. Basically, the work breakdown structure contains all of the set of requirements that you will consider in order to develop or manage the project. So basically, this particular document will provide us a basis for the planning and managing the schedules and the cost estimates and the resources estimates and managing changes. As you all know, in WBS we will decompose the larger units of the project into smaller manageable units, and this is basically subdividing the project deliverables into smaller pieces. In order to get the detailed understanding of the nature of the work, we will decompose the larger unit of the project, the complex units of the project into smaller, manageable, easier implemented units. A work package is basically a task at the lowest level of the work breakdown structure. At the lower level of the work breakdown structure, we will present the work packages or set of tasks in order to accomplish some goals or objectives or some milestones.